Gemini, it is time for your mid-September update. We're going to start off as usual with an oracle card to see what your primary energy or theme is in the second half of the month. And you have Wish Upon a Star. So what is it that you've been thinking of lately? There's something that's been there in the back of your mind that you think it's a little bit it's just out of the range of possibilities, and in fact it is not. Let yourself have some hope here. Bring it forward. Tell people what it is you want, or at least express it in some way. Put it out there in the universe. Speak your truth, kind of thing. If people know what it is you're trying to accomplish, what one of your goals are, you may find help in unexpected places in order to make this happen. But no one can help you if they don't know what it is that you may need from them, or what it is you're looking to accomplish here. So express it. Put that wish out there, and you may be surprised by what happens and who's there to help make that wish come true. All right, let's get into your tarot cards. We're starting off, we have the Six of Swords, the Sun, the High Priestess, the Ten of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, and I'm just going to say this because it feels right, and I don't usually, but if somebody is out there hoping for a proposal, don't just try to be passive-aggressive or whatever, or be subtle in your clues. You need to speak up. You need to express your desire here and make it clear what you expect or what you would like to have happen. So, let's get into this now. These are looking like some great cards for wish fulfillment, by the way. So let's see as we go through these. We're starting off here with the Six of Swords. Now this is a card, it comes after the Five of Swords in the deck, which means there could have recently been some sort of argument or disagreement, or maybe some sort of miscommunication, or maybe paperwork got filed incorrectly and all that had to be sorted out. There was some stress that had to do with communication or information in some way, bottom line. The Six of Swords is all about moving on. You've decided to remove yourself from that situation in some way, to uninvolve yourself, to let some other people handle it while you move on. You're moving on from it. You're not willing to discuss it anymore. It doesn't matter if you won or lost the argument. You're just, okay, fine, whatever. What happened, happened. I'm moving on. I'm not going to dwell on this. I'm not going to keep rehashing the argument over and over. I'm out. So you're moving on to calmer water. You don't want the drama or anything associated with that. You want to focus on the future, and you don't want to be stressed right now. So off you go. Into the Sun. This is a card of joy, of success, vitality. This is that wish fulfillment energy too. This is a lot of positivity going for you. A lot of okay, I can do this because this is what they're pushing. Maximization of effort. I got it. So even the smallest effort can have great impact, is what this is saying, or what I'm feeling for this. So again, if you're not saying anything, if you're not voicing your needs or your wants or what your wish is, it won't happen for sure. But if you just tell somebody exactly what it is you wish would happen here, you may be surprised at how quickly things move along after that. So expose yourself here. Expose that wish. Be proud of it. Show your joy and anticipation at having this come true, and draw that energy to you. And then we have the High Priestess card here. Now the High Priestess is feminine energy. It's internal energy. You need to be in a good place, spiritually, mentally, physically. You need to be feeling calm and confident about who you are and what it is you want out of life. You need to center. So there's a little bit of something like praying on it or meditating on what it is you desire. And embedding the feelings of actually having that into your energy. So as if you already have that wish, as if that wish were already fulfilled, how does that feel? How does it smell? How does it taste? Involve all of your senses here. And also try to trust your heart and your third eye, your intuitive energy when it comes to this. You'll know when to speak. You just need to trust yourself to say the words. You need to be confident enough to express what your needs are here. But if you really feel into it, you'll know exactly who you need to talk to, and you'll know what to say when the time is right. Just believe in yourself and internalize that I already have it energy too. And it looks like with the next card, the Ten of Cups, you have a lot of support around you. This is the happy family card. This is a card indicating a lot support, love, people who are there to cheer you on, to help you move up, to help you make your dream come true, because they want you to be happy. You want them to be happy. Mutual respect and guaranteed support here. So you're coming from a very solid foundation when it comes to emotions. And there's a lot of confidence there. So you know you are loved. You know you are appreciated. And that's part of where some of your confidence is coming from, and maybe this desire to take things to a deeper level or the next level, whatever that might mean for you. And then, of course, the next card we have, which is the Knight of Cups, literally on bended knee, which is where that kind of thing came from. This may be an offer from your partner to take things to the next level, whatever that might mean for you, or maybe to rekindle things. But they are handing you their heart. They are handing you their joy. They are trusting you with their emotions. That is what is in that cup. And they're offering to help you fill yours. It is coming from a sincere place. Now, I will caveat with this is something that this person has never done before. So this is new to them. They may stumble. It may not be the perfect thing, but you arrive at the same place. So appreciate it for what it is, for the courage it took them to do this themselves. And it feels that there is that enough commitment to this person where there is that appreciation for it. To respect them for the effort that they're putting in, for the intent behind maybe the fumbling, the nervousness. Because this is all new to them too. And together, you can work through this and make things happen. Now let's do our little film strip thing here with this particular deck. Trying to keep everything on screen. And again, not be too precious with the lineups here. Getting better. Okay, we can see there's a very clear line of activities going on here. It's almost fairly quickly. So this thing here may take a few days here because we're talking a span of what, about 15 days? So a few days here for this where you're like, okay, look, we've tried negotiating. We're going to agree to disagree. Or something is happening here where this just seems to be ongoing. I'm no longer, I don't care anymore. Not that you don't care, but you don't want to hash over this discussion. You're done with it. You're done discussing this. It is what it is. We're moving on from this. You especially are moving on from whatever this conflict has been and taking yourself to a more peaceful place, a more calmer waters where there's no chance for drama or very little chance for drama because everybody's on the same page. Nobody's pushing their opinions, ideas, etc. on you, and vice versa. Because you could have been trying to do that too. But you've agreed, you've recognized that you don't need to do that now. So it's a little bit of a sense of maturity of having done a little bit of shadow work. And you're moving past that and elevated beyond the need to be right. You're just confident in what you believe in. You don't have to convince anybody else. It's all about your feelings and your beliefs on it. So this is at least a few days here, maybe 3 or 4. And then there's that feeling of anything is possible. There is a sense of anticipation, of euphoria almost. The future is wide open for some reason. So maybe this was an old connection or person that you, for some reason, had kept in your life. And you know what? Wasn't serving you or benefiting you in any way to continue contact with that person. So you've cut that off. And now you don't have that weight, if you will, holding you back, anchoring you there in the past. So you're able to move forward into the sun or into the sunset or the sunrise. I don't know. Pick your poison there. Not really poison. They're both good. Because the sun is all about joy and vitality and feelings of positivity and hope about the future. So you're in a feeling in a good place. And this would be a good time where you really start thinking on, what is it that you really want? Because anything is possible right now. That is the feeling. Anything is possible right now. I am going to put it out there that I would like to move to do this. Maybe move to the next step in the relationship. Or you want something particular. And that will help bring it to you. As people will be there to help you get that. And there's also this feeling of not just externalizing it, but internalizing that anticipation of that wish coming true, of admitting to yourself that this is something that you really want, and embedding that in your own energy as if you already have it, becoming it, if you will. And this strong support of your family unit, whatever that is to you. These are the people. You may be living with them, or you have lived with them at some point, or very close to them at a minimum. You guys you love each other, you respect each other, and there's this feeling of they are ready to celebrate with you. They are anticipating this with you. They are in it with you. And then, so you put the word out there. A few days after this, maybe you're discussing your wishes and the possibilities that might come with it. The other potential for the future once this opens up. You have maybe a day or so, maybe 2 in there. And then this offer comes in. Your Knight of Cups here. Making you an offer that is going to be very attractive to you. Whether or not you want to accept the offer that they're giving you is up to you. But it is coming from a place of pure intention, if not experience. They may be very enthusiastic about it, but at the same time, this is something they have never done before. So it's going to be a little scary for them to do this. And it could be they were waiting and trying to get their courage up to do this for a long time. But the fact that you voiced your desires here is what helped give them the courage to step up and take the chance to ask the question, to make the offer. So that comes out. It may take like a few days of intense celebrations or something here, or maybe nailing out some details about some particulars, depending on what it was. If it was moving in together, that could be, well, where we, and when, and maybe coming up with, it's that initial euphoria for the most part, I feel. Sharing the news, or just spending time together and discussing the possibilities or what the future might mean to both of you. And then at the end of the month, things kind of calm down and settle, and you start, how do I want to put this? Integrating this change into your energy. It is a reality now, and the reality sinks in, kind of thing, over these few days here at the end of the month. Okay, let's get a card from the bottom of the deck for you. And we have, it's kind of a good card, right? Goes well with the Happy Family card. This is the Temperance card. So this is saying, don't go excessive in one way or the other. Don't, you want to do things in moderation. So if you're celebrating, try to not overdrink. Try to not overeat. Maybe you don't want to blow your whole budget on a big celebration because you want to save some money for things down the road, things that you guys can do together. or that you can do with your family. It's all about managing your energy so that you can be present fully for everything that is happening this month, because it is worth being present for. It is worth being in the moment and just enjoying what's to come. And that is what I have for you, Gemini, for your mid-September update. Please hit that like button. Please share this with others. And please hit subscribe to help me grow my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you later.